Alright, so Khabib is back at it again, scamming his fans. Now he's known for doing this, but this time he launched supposedly this new token. I am the first to announce the launch of Kamavinga token on this random ass stuff. Right, so he posted a contract address on his Twitter, and this is just a few minutes ago. This is literally 11 minutes ago. If you don't know, Kamavinga is a football player from Real Madrid. If you go on his page, this token is about him, and I guess they've paid Habib to promote this. And it's just another scam on one of these sites because if you don't know where he published this, it's on pump.fun, which is basically this gambling site for crypto dudes. I'm going to show that later. It's literally just a moonshot, like gambling addict place, right? So I'm actually going to show you the token right here. Is this token, which if you look at the top holders of this token, the contract owns 10%, and then you see these top holders, they hold about let's see. So the top 10 contracts, top 20, they hold like a bunch of the tokens. I'm not going to take this in my head, but it's like 30% of the token or something is owned by like the top 20 people, which could easily be less than that as well. So they own most of the tokens, while the rest of the people buying in are essentially the ones giving them the opportunity to sell off later, and they're going to be able to make money from this by people buying in, and then they're going to sell them later. Because if you look at the transactions, the oldest transactions were about 36 minutes ago. Habib made this tweet 11 minutes ago, which means they let these people buy early. They gave them a bunch of tokens, right? And then after they bought their tokens, they announced it to the world, and everyone is buying into it, right? So that's essentially what they're doing. We're going to go a bit more in depth right here. So if we go to Solana, which is the blockchain that you're doing this on, Solana scanner, for example, or charts, let's see, Solana chart trading view, right? You go to trading view. Let's see if this token is on there. So we're going to paste this contract address. We're going to go on here and we're going to see if they have it on here. Let's see. They don't. So let's see Dex Screener, which is another token site. Dex Screener, we're going to zoom a bit out and we're going to see just how this token is performing in real time. So we go to Dex Screener, we paste this in, and we have this. So the liquidity is $28,000, which is essentially nothing. This is a fake one. Already you see a bunch of fakes have launched after him. So this should be the correct one. Let's see. This one, 35,000 market cap. Let's see, where's the liquidity? This is the one with the, so 28,000 liquidity is almost nothing. That essentially means that there's $28,000 in the pool that people can buy from and sell from. So it's essentially nothing. 145,000 market cap, that is essentially nothing. It's so little, and they've already, you can see on the chart, it's just launched, but it looks like it's dipping already quite a bit. So when they launched this, obviously look how it pumped immediately, and then there was a big sell-off right here, and now people are selling off already. So obviously this is happening second for second, minute by minute, but you can clearly see the graph. You don't need a degree to understand what's happening here. They're already dumping the tokens. Let's see the biggest sales so far in USD value. So let's do more than $2,500 already. 8 minutes ago, a bunch of sales. Yeah, a bunch of sales already, and it's the wallet that held the most. So this guy made a P&L with the profits he made. This account made $3,000. This one made $8,000, $8,000, $8,000, $8,000. You know, so they're already selling. Some could probably wait a bit more, but I guess most of them have begun selling already. So it's essentially doing this to make like $40,000, $50,000, which is a shame, scamming his fans only to make like essentially what you get for finishing someone in the UFC. It's really a shame that he's promoting these scams, and he has a history of doing it as well. He's done it before. This NFT thing on Telegram, I wouldn't say it's a straight up scam, but he deleted the post afterwards, which is very weird. He had this thing in 2022 where he promoted his GMT token, and if you look at the GMT token, how it performed, it died immediately. It went from being worth $3.30, $3.80 to now being worth like 1 cent essentially. So it dropped off massively. Just scammed a bunch of his fans. He probably made millions from this one. He's probably made like 40, 50K, I would assume. And it's such a shame, this guy scamming. Man, he's done it again.